Donald Trump bans people of color from entering into the United States of America. Put up your commander-in-chief, full mass here. Here we go again. He had a racist policy. Trump 1, Trump 2, more racist policy. Trump has banned citizens of 12 countries from entering the United States. We have the details surrounding the ban that goes into effect. The Trump administration signed a proclamation suspending travel to the U.S. for citizens from 12 countries. Included in those 12 countries are Afghanistan, Congo, Haiti, Iran, Somalia, Sudan, Yemen, Chad, etc. Now, the proclamation also partially restricted entrance for nationals of 7 other countries, including Burundi, Cuba, Laos, Sierra Leone, Togo, Turkmenistan, and Venezuela. So Trump tied the new ban to Sunday's terror attack in Boulder, Colorado, saying it underscored, the dangers posed by some visitors who overstay visas. Canada wasn't included in this list, even though they are a habitual violator of overstaying visas. The suspect in the attack is from Egypt, a country that is not on Trump's restricted list. The Department of Homeland Security says he overstayed a tourist visa. Trump said some countries had deficient screening and vetting or have historically refused to take back their own citizens. His findings rely extensively on an annual Homeland Security report of visa overstays of tourists, business visitors, and students who arrive by air and sea, singling out countries with high percentages of remaining after their visas expire. The ban is set to take effect on that Monday, 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time. There are exceptions to the ban. So what are the exceptions? Certain travelers are exempt. They are exempt from the rule. It states including U.S. permanent residents, athletes traveling to attend major sporting events, and immediate family members with, quote, clear and convincing evidence of identity and family relationship, citing DNA as an example. So naturally, lawmakers took to social media to voice opposition to the ban. Senator Ed Markey, Democrat, Massachusetts, posted on X, quote, make no mistake, Trump's latest travel ban will not make America safer. We cannot continue to allow the Trump administration to write bigotry and hatred into U.S. immigration policy. So what do you have? You have a pretext to validate the context. What's your pretext? Your pretext is the attack in Colorado. Boom. They got a pretext. They've been waiting for one. Why? Because now they're going to use the pretext, even though it doesn't technically fit. People generally in MAGA don't pay attention any damn way. So they'll utilize this false pretext in order to create the context to do what they're doing today, which is already part of the plan. Okay, they're just waiting for the opportunity to get buy-in. Now, it sounds familiar, right? If you remember, the policy mirrors a very similar travel ban announced 2017, 1 week into Trump's first term, which banned travel from 7 Muslim majority countries. The policy was largely criticized, was ultimately upheld by the Supreme Court in 2018. That ban was later ended by President Joe Biden in 2021. We're talking about the spirit and character of a nation. The spirit and character of a democracy should not be codified into one human being. That's the reason we have checks and balances. There are many nations where the spirit of that nation is adverse to the character of that man. Take, for example, Bibi Netanyahu. Bibi is opposed by the majority of Israelites. They are generally adverse to his particular doctrine of war. They protest in record numbers. However, Bibi remains in power because of their parliamentary government formation and his ability to seize wartime power during wartime. As long as he's at war, he's in power. And it doesn't matter what the character of the nation may be. The character of the nation becomes codified in the man. Well, in a democracy, right? What we assume to be a genuine democracy, which it is not, United States of America, we have checks and balances. But if the balance don't check and the check don't balance, it doesn't matter if you have it written in your doctrine. Doesn't matter that your Constitution demands it. What matters is that the culture has decided to ignore it. So you have many in the United States of America. As a matter of fact, the majority of Americans oppose, based on survey responses, they oppose the insane and ridiculous agenda of Trump, from immigration to economics. However, the nation's character is becoming the character of the man. And that part is where we fight for the soul of the country. All right, we'll bring you updates as they come.